Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yeah, man, peace and wellness to you all, you know. Yeah, a new day. But you say we're on the outside, eh? We're inside, but we're outside. Up on the back balcony here. Do this live, you know. Yep. Peace and wellness to you all, man. And when we do a live, a few weeks ago. Yeah, we do a live a few weeks ago. So, today's gonna be a beautiful one, you know. Peace and wellness to you all. I'm not seeing where people always ask me to pin my number, you know. So let me see how I can do this before me even start. On 876 63 0673. And when I send it, you hold it down like this and pin it like that. Good. It has been pinned. Peace and wellness to you, Tanika. Timps. Peace and wellness to you, my sister. Yeah, man. Happy to see you all. Happy to see you all. Ah, Barry. You make it, man. Barry, you make it, man. You make it. You make it. Angela Dixon. Peace and wellness to you. Yeah, man. Happy to see you all. Well, today we're going to have a lovely show. It's going to be a beautiful show today. And you know, so if this is the first time here, my name is Bigotan, your herbalist. And also, this show is where we talk it as it is. You know, we only talk factual truth that can be proven. Anything Bigotan says upon the show here is factually truthful that you can go and prove it as well. So don't just take Bigotan word for it. Even if it's the first time you're hearing something, you know, this might be outside of your circumference of hearing. You understand? And peace and wellness to you. Debbie, peace and wellness. Let me welcome some of the people, them. Green, peace and wellness to you. And also, I'll be taking questions today too. You know, I take questions today, so we're going to have a nice vibes, man. Nice vibes. Nice vibes. Alright, let's wait until a few more people get on before we goes into the vegetable of the matter. They would say meat of the matter, but because we don't deal with the meat, we just stick to the vegetable of the matter. Alright? Spence, peace and wellness to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vassar, peace and wellness, welcome. Roxanne, welcome. This is Talk It As It Is. And you know, so when we come on, the Emperor's Choice, peace and wellness to you. You know, so when we come on and I do this live, we give you the most exclusive information that is out there. The most exclusive that is out there to benefit your health. See? Alright. I should also let you all know that I was censored by Facebook here. There's a certain word I cannot use. Alright? And there's more than one word now I cannot use. For example, that 5 with the letter behind it. Or the letter in front of it. There's a word known as 5 with a letter in front of it. Use in your head. And think about what I'm telling you. 5, you can type it. You all can type it. You know what I'm talking about. It's that 5 with that letter in front of it. Alright? We can't use that word. Else the video, after the show finished, the live is done, then they will remove it. Mr. Sims, peace and wellness to you, my brother. Welcome. Unbreakable. Moses. Yeah, so the word with the 5 and there's a letter in front of it. We cannot use it. Good. Senior post it there. Good, we cannot use that word. Or else probably they will cut the video, cut the live, or also they will not post the information after the show finish. Good, Andy, we can't use it. Yeah, we can't use it. Probably you guys might not reach that level within the Facebook as yet by doing a live because of the information and what we put out. And you get it. That word, we can't use the word. Alright? So use in the sense, if I say 5, we don't know what I talk about because then can't stop me from saying 5. Alright? And we can't use the other word. We start with C. There's another word that I cannot use that starts with C, and then make sure, say it back to me many times. Peace and wellness to you, Annette. Now, we can use vaccine. We can say vaccine. We can say vaccine, but we cannot use the other 4-letter word we start with C. So there's a 4-letter word that starts with C and end with E. It also, there you go, Patricia. We cannot use that word. Alright? There's the word. We can't Heather say it right. We can't use the word the way Heather does post. So if you hear me talk and me say the C, it's not cancer. It is that C. And if you hear me say the 5, you know which 5 me talk about. Alright? Good. So today's show we're going to talk about good grand. That's it. That's C right here. So if we say the C, you know what we are talking about. And if we say the 5, we know what we are talking about. Because this information, it's not readily there, what we are going to talk about. It's not readily there. You understand me? So what happened? Stop saying it. Delete while you all comment. Alright, Angela. Yeah, them get it. Alright. Definitely Elmore. Definitely. Peace and wellness. Alright, so the lymphatic system is what we want to deal with today. And how the 5 affect your lymphatic system and your body overall. You know, even if the 5 is not causing any problem with this ailment that is out there, that they say is out there, the 5 will also cause a lot of cancer within the human body itself. Because of the radiation, the high level of radiation that the 5 gives off, it will definitely cause cancer in the human body. So how will you prepare yourself? Because since it seems as if we cannot stop it, even if we slow it down, we want to tell you how the best way to protect yourself from it, since we are already here. Alright? Since we are already here. So one of the ways of really protect it is to protect your lymphatic system, as in keep your lymphatic system clean, keep it moving. Alright, you want to keep your lymphatic system moving. But a lot of people might hear the term lymphatic system, but they know nothing about lymphatic system. They have no idea about your lymphatic system and what the lymphatic system is. Alright, so we're going to explain it to you today in full details. But before me say that, I want to give you all a little quiz. You're always asking me questions. I'm going to give this 1 minute time to you all. When you go to a doctor, what is the first thing? What is the thing? Now we know. What is the first thing the doctor will do? Or the doctor will ask his secretary or his nurse to do. Most likely the secretary is a nurse. What is the first thing when you go to visit a doctor, what the nurse will do? Can anyone tell me what is the first thing the nurse will do when you go to visit the doctor? 1 minute out of the show. Let me see who come up with the right answer. What is the first thing? Barbara, peace and wellness to you. Barry, you know what is the first? BP. Debbie. Jacobs. Carol. Andy. No. Listen. You people and this life, you're too bright. You're not too intelligent. Yeah. Your blood pressure. Alright. Let me explain what they do when they check your blood pressure. This is super important for you all to know. Yes, Moses, that's it. No, not your weight. Your blood pressure, them check first before them even check your weight. Them will check your blood pressure. Outside of taking the information, them will check your pressure, your blood pressure. Well, let me explain to you what them do when them check your blood pressure. And this is important for you to know. Yes, Dan, that's it. Check your blood pressure. That's the first thing the nurse will do or the doctor will do. Well, your blood pressure consists of 2 numbers. I am talking as a Jamaican, and I will talk it in the Jamaican pattern. Alright? they will check your blood pressure. Your blood pressure consists of two numbers. You have a number on the top and you have a number on the bottom. Listen carefully. One number on the top, one number below that one. Alright? Let me tell you what is that. The top number represents your adrenal gland. Your top number, when they're checking your blood pressure, the top number is your adrenal gland. And the bottom number is your kidney. And that is how this, I'm using an example. This would be your kidney. Using my fist as my kidney. On top of your kidneys, you have you have three kidneys. But let's not go there yet. You have two kidneys where you're shaped like a bean. On top of the kidney, there is something looking like a crown, like a hat. That is known as the adrenal gland. So whenever time you go to the doctor and you see them check your blood pressure, they're checking your adrenal gland and they're also checking your kidney. Why is it your kidney and your adrenal gland is so important for the doctor to check it every single time? And people, Heather, you're too bright, you know. And a lot of people really think that they are really checking the speed of the blood that is going through wherever, or the blood vessel. Not wherever, but it's going through the blood vessel. Alright? Listen, the adrenal gland and the kidney, those are two of the most important. Not every organ is super important, but those are two great organs that if those two organs is not working in your body, your adrenal, if those two organs are not working in your body, trust me, believe what Bigotan tell you, your health is not good. Sometimes you drink water and you see you go urinate. When you urinate, because your kidney work, so working, the kidney is working, but the kidney might not be filtering. A lot of my clients, they ask, Bigotan, how your urine supposed to look? I always tell them, it's supposed to look cloudy. If it is filtering, it's supposed to look a little cloudy. Like pee out, what would you say now? Some dust. Like you're peeing out dust, basically. It must be a little cloudy. Yep. And your adrenal gland is the one for your nervous system. That's the one that represents your nervous system. So the doctor is always correct by checking your blood pressure first, because they're checking your central nervous system as well. And they are also checking if your kidneys are working to do filtration. But what I'm going to say is what they are not telling you. So I am telling you. So when you go there, you know exactly what happened. And you are free to ask your doctor any question. Free to ask your doctor any question. You should always ask your doctors any question. Yeah, man. Lana, peace and wellness to you. Marky, welcome, man. Long time. I hope everybody's safe. Alright? So these are the things that them now really tell you. Keisha, peace and wellness to you, my sister. These are the things where them now tell you. So may I make sure I tell you. Alright? Now, the lymphatic system. I'm making it very simple for everyone here. Your lymphatic system, your body consists of two major fluid. Two major fluid. We are all entire cells. All of us are cells. But it consists of two major fluid. One of the fluid is known as your blood. Your blood is one of the fluid. The other fluid that it consists of, it is known as lymph. It's another liquid which is known as lymph. Peace and wellness to you. Munden, welcome. Angela, welcome. Nana Jones, welcome. Peace and wellness to you. This is Talk It As It Is. Roxanne, welcome. If this is your first time here, please remember to share the live. If this is your first time here, my name is Bigotan, and I'm talking today about the lymphatic system and explaining it in details. Why is it sometimes when you are sick, the main cause of the sickness, and how it is easy to heal, Easy to heal with some basic principles. Alright? Alright, so watch me now. The lymphatic system is 75% of the body's fuel. Or the liquid is cover the body 75% more than the blood. The blood is 25%. Your blood system, how your blood channel through your body, is only 25%. Listen carefully. It is only 25%. So you have the lymph system, which is the sewer system of your body. The lymph system is the sewer system of your body. Get your pen, write it down. Get your notebook, write it down. In case them now release this show, write down the information. Write it down, it's important. You can go and check it. You can go research it. You can go ask your doctor about it. You can ask other skillful herbalists about it as well. As other skillful herbalists as Elijah, other skillful herbalists as Dr. Cash. You know, you have a lot of skillful herbalists. Those are those two that come up in my head right now. Alright? So what I'm saying to you can be proven. We now make up no story because I'm not sure. Alright? We are talking factual truth that can be proven every single time. So the lymphatic system, which people might call the immune system. When you hear them say, boots up your immune system. When they're saying, all right, Heather, that is very good. I already taken down notes. When them say to you, say, boots your immune system. They're talking about cleaning your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system have all the rubbish where you eat. When you eat something, say for example you eat fruits, when you eat, and fruits is the highest. Fruits is the ultimate. Fruits is the ultimate, especially berries, melon, all type of melon. But when you're eating melon, eat melon alone. These are food that digest easily and go through your lymphatic system and help your lymphatic system to move. Because also your heart is there to pump the blood through the body. Your lymphatic system does not have a pump. So how the lymph liquid move through the body? It moves through the body with the food, how you die, the foods and the plants that you eat. The plants, when we're talking about plants, we're talking about herbs. We're talking about these things, herbs. This might be a small amount, but don't worry, this is the one that I'm taking. This is my one I take right now. This is known as L7. We're not going into this yet. I'm just showing you an example. When I said plants, I'm talking about these plants. This is L7, lymphatic 7. This is our highest lymphatic mover. This helps to move the lymphatic system fast to get it clean. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So fruits, which are electrolytes, which are berries, which are melons, oranges, and all these are the one with the seed. See, I drink liquor a lot. Can that cause my back pain? Alright, Douglas. Yes, man. It can cause a back pain. Raquel, peace and wellness to you. Welcome, my sister. L7 for lymphatic 7. That's the highest one. If you have a problem, we don't just give you L7. If you contact Bigaton, and we know your sickness, we don't just give you L7. No. This one, you will not get in your first protocol. No. You will get this one. You will get L. The L alone. This is a lower form. Because what happened? If we are cleaning the lymphatic system, or helping the lymphatic system to get clean, it's like a closed door. It's like a closed door. So what we do now, we get the adrenaline gland and we get the kidneys to work. So we get the kidneys to work, the same blood pressure check what you do at the doctor. The first thing what you do at the doctor is get your blood pressure check. That's the first thing we work on. The adrenal gland, which is your top blood pressure number, and the kidney, which is your lower blood pressure number. So those are the two organs. Chris, peace and wellness to you. Welcome, my brother. Sheena, peace and welcome. Peace and wellness to you. Nadine, peace and wellness to you. Gavin, peace and wellness to you. Whatever sicknesses you have, listen. Don't ask the question them now about the sicknesses. This is show only lasts 1 hour. Get the information that we may talk about in the 1 hour. Then there's a number that is pinned here. 1-876-863-0673. There's a number that is pinned here that we can take all of the other questions them outside of the show. Because we're going to have a little section down at the end to ask all the questions them. But list the information them in the 1 hour because it is super important for you. Alright? So get the information them and then you have Bigoton can connect with me anytime. Alright? So yeah, we'll use something like the L, which is a lower protocol that put together to help you to move the lymphatic system. Because the lymphatic system, if your kidney is not filtering and your adrenal gland is not working properly, cleaning the lymphatic system, sending herbs to help it move, it will cause you a lot of pain. So we couldn't just give you L7 for start out with, because we don't know how much your kidney and your adrenal gland is working. So we give you a lower form of the lymphatic system herbs that we use. Alright? We give you a lower form. We can't just give you the big strong one, because it will kill you with pain if your kidney not work properly. So we want to get your kidney them strong, and we want to get your adrenal gland strong. Like your adrenal gland that is on top of your kidney. Yes. And the third kidney, as I see head of the talk it already, your third kidney is your skin. Your skin, you get things out of your body. You get things out of your body through perspiration. You get things out of your body by using the bathroom doing number 2. And you get things out of your body by urination. The fastest way to clean the lymphatic system is through urine. It's through urine. When you urinate, that's the fastest way we remove those acid outside of your body. Because your lymphatic system is the sewer. Is the sewer. Alright? But when people contact you on WhatsApp, you don't follow up. Oh, Odette, please don't say that, my sister. We have so much people dealing with. And I am sure there's not one person that ever contacted me on WhatsApp that I have not responded back to. I might take a little time, because sometimes when, for example, I'm here now doing this live and someone trying to contact me on WhatsApp. What happened? I'm not going to break the show to go and deal with them. So 200, 300 people will send messages and your message might be at the top and it go right down to the bottom. So it will take 2 days sometimes for me to even get back to you. But I will always respond. Back to the show. Back to the show. So alright, so the lymphatic system is the sewer system of the body. If you are not cleaning that sewer system, if that sewer system is not getting cleansed through urination, through perspiration, a lot of people even forget that they can perspire. A lot of ladies, when they're doing exercise, they don't even want to see no sweater come. You must happy that you can perspire. It simply means, yes, your adrenal gland at work. It simply means the pituitary gland at work. It simply means the thyroid gland at work. It simply means the parathyroid gland working as well. You understand? So if these glands are working properly, you will see perspiration, and it is good for you to perspire. It is removing acid from the body. It's just, for example, let me show you how dangerous acid is. Alright? Look how dangerous acid is. If you have a child, or as a child, in which we were all a child, if you are a child and you poo, the little child's poo, and you leave that poo in the nappy and that child for a period of time, and you look on the child's bottom when you clean that child, you will see the child rush up. And you say, oh, the baby rush up. You take so long to clean the baby, you make the baby burn up. You make the baby rush up, you know. What rush up the baby? It is the acid that is inside the poo. Burn up the baby's skin. That is how dangerous acid is. That is how dangerous acid is. So we have to remove these acids from the body by constantly eating properly and also using the plants. Alright? So when the 5 is installed all over the world, when the 5 is installed all over and then turn on these 5, what I'm teaching you today and what I have been teaching you from over 5-6 years now, 5 years now, and here on Facebook, over 5 years now, what I've been teaching you. If you were listening or if you're putting things into practice, when that 5 is on, it will not affect you so bad. It will not affect you so bad because what you'll already do is elevate. You would already elevate your frequency by eating fruits, berries, melon, mangoes, oranges, pineapple. But one thing with pineapple, I don't want you to go out there and buy green pineapple. I want you to buy ripe pineapple. Ripe pineapple. Because what happened? When you buy the green pineapple, yeah, that's what I'm talking, Barry, that 5. When you buy the green pineapple and put it down to get ripe in your kitchen, it turns into acid. Even though it might taste good same way. But if you buy it ripe, the acid level in it is very, very weak. You understand? And I recommend fruits. Why I recommend fruits? Even if a person have diabetes, we recommend them having fruits. I'll give them my nutrition plan, my food plan, for them to use those fruits that I will recommend. Because fruits are electrolytes. Alright? And if there is any doctor here on this live, they can tell you, or any nutritionist here on this live, they can tell you that fruits are, go and Google it. There's a word known as monosaccharide. Mono, which is single, monosaccharide. Monosaccharides, all fruits are monosaccharides. They only have one sugar. What does that mean? It doesn't require insulin. When you eat fruits, it doesn't, your body don't have to release any insulin to get the fruits into the cell. The fruit merge into the cell. Fruits merge, when you eat fruits, it merge into your cells without the aid of releasing insulin. Listen what I'm saying to you, my people. Alright, listen carefully. Alright, let me read some of these things. I love your teaching. Peace and wellness to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that is Nesberry. Or Nashberry. Alright, we don't get ripe pineapple in America like that. Yes, some places will. You will get it some places. Fruits are good for the body. Fruits are the ultimate. We were created as fruitarians. We eat vegetable because we are basically sick. We should all eat fruits. We should all eat fruits. Fruits and the plants. Those are the two ultimate. And vegetable. But vegetable is because we are sick why we eat vegetable too. It sounds strange. It sounds very strange. But we are fruitarians. Fruit is the ultimate. Yes, fructose. Sharon write the right term there. The fructose, that's the right sugar. It is not a processed sugar. It is not a processed sugar at all. So when you eat fruits, ripe fruits, when you eat fruits, it takes no form of insulin. Your body doesn't release insulin. So fruits are better than salads. Yes, fruits are better than salads. I would recommend you eating a salad in the afternoon so it could slow down the process. Because I don't want, by eating fruits for your breakfast, eating fruits and sea moss in your lunch, and then in the afternoon, I would recommend you having a salad, like a little kale salad or probably a little steamed vegetables. You understand me? That's what I would recommend. To slow down the whole process, because I want you to go and sleep. By eating fruits right through, if your body is super strong, you might not get a chance to sleep. That's how fruit will keep you up. You hear them say you want energy. There's no need for you to go out there and drink any cola. And you know the first name of these brands that I'm talking about. You know? That cocoa. There's no need to go out there and drink that cocoa. And you know the last name too. Alright? The acid level inside of that drink, I think the pH is 2.5 or 3. Go and check it. You know, you hear Bigoton talk about pH scale. You hear people like Dr. Sabi speak of it. You hear so much other doctors speak of the pH scale. Don't take this pH scale thing for a joke. It is only 14 numbers. It's simple. It starts from 1 to 14. Anything from 1 to 7 or anything from 1 to 6.9 is acid. Anything from 7.1 go up to 14 is alkaline, which is known as base. That's your blood. Your blood. Back to the lymphatic system, because that's what the show is about today. Your blood is of a pH of 7.4. So when somebody tells us that your blood need to cleanse, in the reality, it is because your lymphatic system is not moving. It is not cleaning. Why they would say your blood need to cleanse. Because the lymph is much thicker than your blood. Your blood light. And it is 7.4 on the pH scale. No acid can go in your blood. If you have acid in your blood, in less than 5 minutes you would be a dead person. Listen what I'm saying. If there's acid in your blood, in less than 5 minutes you would be a dead person. Write down what me say. Consult your doctor. Consult any person in this field and ask them. Say, hey, I hear a Rastaman in Jamaica named Bigoton, who is a herbalist, say our blood is 7.4 on the pH scale. Is that correct? Go and check it. Go and check it, please, my people. Don't be deceived by the wrong information that is out there. We are now in the age. This age that we are in is known as the Aquarian age. The Aquarian age is knowledge. All of these knowledge is coming out, and coming out fast and coming out rapid. Because of that 5 that is upon us. The 5 that is upon us, we have to protect ourselves from this 5 that is upon us. Whether it cause anything, whether it have anything to do with corona or not, what I am sure of, the radiation from this 5, will damage you. It's going to give us a lot of cancer. Lot of cancer it's going to give us. It is too high. The radiation is too high. It's going to make us cancerous. So, to prevent ourselves, we have to clean our lymphatic system. If we get our lymphatic system clean, then this 5 will have a weak effect on us. Weak effect on us. Weak. Very weak. How do you cleanse the lymphatic system? You cleanse it by eating fruits. You cleanse it by taking plants. Alright? So it is plants, fruits, and vegetable. That's what we're promoting here. To protect you. Or protect you from the high level of radiation from this 5 that is out there. Lots of tumor. Lots of tumor is coming from this 5. And they will blame it on corona. There you go, my brother Andy. That's what they're going to blame it on. That's what they're going to blame it on. There you go, Barry. 60 MHz. 60 megahertz. That 5 is dangerous. But, as someone say, the Most High Yahweh here. You know, already the person or the sustainer or the giver of life or whatever name or term you want to use, nature already provide all the plants for us to protect ourselves from what they are coming with. Whatever they are coming with, the counteraction is already here. So there is no reason for us to worry. There is no reason for us to fret. There is no reason for us to cry. There is no reason to do anything that is wrong and get panic. No reason to be panic. No reason to be panic. And as I said, those who are following this show for a period of time already know that I've been censored many times. I've done my show, they withdraw them and put them out 2 weeks after. Them write me a lot of letters all the time. I'm talking about Facebook. I am on their platform and they're the one that I'm talking about. And I respect this platform because it gives me opportunity to talk to you people who I've never seen in life before. Alright? So I am going to follow their guideline by not using the words they say I shouldn't use. But we can reverse every ailment that is out there. Don't matter what ailment is out there, we can reverse them. Skillful herbalists can reverse them. Alright? And you have a lot of skillful herbalists out there. As I mentioned too, I mentioned Dr. Cash, I mentioned Elisha. I'm a person, Javal, Uncle Javal. How could I not mention Uncle Javal? Alright? So, I'm a herbalist. I promote other herbalists too. I promote doctors with good information. You know, Dr. Fellam, who I see I shared that video talking about the vaccine. Super great information. Super great information. These are the information what we need. These are the information what we need. Yes, it gives you respiratory symptoms. As we speak of that, this is a lymphatic plant. You see me promote it on the last show. It is known as paniculata. I call it FA. The FA. It open the bronchial tube and let you can breathe much better. Yes, this is one good herb for your lymphatic system, for your bronchial tube, people with your asthma, you know, respiratory system overall. Benzodiazepine, how it affect your body. I heard the term, but I'm not skillful on that term, but I could do some research on it, for sure. Morning from Canada. Well, peace and wellness. Big up Canada and the house. You know, big up Canada and the house. White, big up yourself, Doc. This is Stancha from Antigua. Big up Antigua. Long time I haven't been there. Yeah, man, definitely. Shades, big up yourself, my brother. I hope you enjoy your birthday, you know. Peace and wellness to you, man. Enough love and respect every time. We ship everywhere, but currently, we ship worldwide. But currently, there's no shipping to Canada. There's no shipping to UK, to the United Kingdom or Canada. For right now. And there's no shipping to a lot of Caribbean islands. A lot. Probably all right now. Unless you're using FedEx. Only FedEx is shipping to all the to every country in the world. But to America, all the shipping is going to America, non-stop. So once you're in the States, it's good to go. Alright? Once you're in the States, it's good to go. But I know it will soon open up back. Things soon open up back. Soon open up back. Alright, so back to the lymphatic system. So the immune system that you hear about, which is the lymphatic system, which is a very gigantic system. Your entire body consists of two fluids, one known as blood, one known as lymph, which is a thicker liquid than the blood because it has to deal with the acid part of your body. All the ailments, man. We remove every ailments. Fibers is so easy to remove, man. Very easy, very, very easy. Most of the things I'm sick with, I could basically say 99% of the sicknesses that we have is a simple change of diet and taking plants on a regular. Plants on a regular. Very simple. You know, same old thing where old people say. Drink up your bush tea. It's the same thing. But because them change the system on us. They change the system on us. They gave us the wrong food. And we end up sick without us even knowing. We sick our children without us even knowing. Think we're doing good for them. Think we're giving them the right food. while we're making them sick. It's like my great-grandmother follow the slave master by eating wrong. And then now she teach my granny how to eat, how to cook. And when my granny teach my mother the same food, and my mother teach us the same way, and then we would pass it on to our children the same way. We got to break that chain. We got to break that chain. We always say mama cooking are the greatest because we used to that taste from mama hand. But mama cooking is always the greatest, but when it is the right food. So if mama cooking is not the right food, we have to change that way of thinking. We have to change that chain. We have to break that chain. We have to break that chain, or else you're gonna say, oh, it's diabetes running the genes. It's in my great-grandmother, she died from diabetes, and my mother had diabetes, or my grandfather have diabetes, and my great-grandfather have diabetes, so I have to be careful because I will end up with diabetes. No. Break that chain. It is coming from the food. Your great-grandmother teach your grandmother, or I could go back further. The same chain of food we are eating, we are leaving out the berries. We are leaving out the grapes. You know how important it is for you to do grape fast? You could do a grape fast. You could eat grape for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. You could do that for 7 days. You could try a melon fast. Try a melon fast. Try a melon fast for 7 days. Just try it. Try it. And see how your body reacts. And see how your body feels. Try it. You have been eating incorrectly for 10 years, 20 years. You have been eating incorrect for all these years. Try something new. Try something new. Try something new. Try some grapes. We have time leave, man. We have a lot of time leave. We have a lot of time leave. Alright. Oranges, of course. You could do an orange fast as well. But make sure it says the orange with the seeds. And make sure it's a grape with the seeds. Mango is very good as well. But I wouldn't recommend you doing a mango fast or a banana fast. No, I would recommend you doing a grape fast or a melon fast or an orange fast. Try it for 1 week. Get the grapes with the seed, yes. Get the grapes with the seed. Alright. I'm going to take some questions. And we have to answer some of the questions. And remember, we're talking about the lymphatic system today. And there's my number pin. I have a number pin. Alright. So this is known as mineral balance. Normally, it comes in the powder form. Now we have it in the capsule form. Mineral balance are the plants from the sea. This consists of all the plants from the sea. This one also block radiation or remove radiation from the body. All the plants from the sea help to remove radiation from your body. All the plants from the sea. Irish moss, bladderwrack, dulse. Name the plants from the sea. Sea moss is so important for your health. Black radiation from the 5. It helps to block radiation from the 5. All the sea plants help block radiation from the 5. As I say, if you just get on here and this is the first time watching Bigaton, don't call us yet, we still have time. Nori, super important plant. You people know them. I take sea moss and bladderwrack every morning. That's very great. By taking sea moss and bladderwrack in the morning, you're giving your body a lot of energy and also protecting yourself from radiation. Some of we sleep with the phone on our head. We sleep with the phone in the same room. I do it sometimes. but I try my best to stop. Kelp, yes, all of that is in this. Alright, so my Bromide Plus, Bromide Plus is from Dr. Sebi. That is super important. It's a good thing. Yes, Bromide Plus is great. It is made from sea moss and bladderwrack. Just as this, mineral balance. This mineral balance consists of all the plants that I can get from the seeds. About 5 of them that is inside of this. 5 sea plants. Help to block radiation. Because that's what we want. We want to protect ourselves. Remember, if this is the first time here, share the live. Today we're talking about the lymphatic system. Alright, I get a few emails right here on people saying to me, say, Bigoton, what if they move my lymph node? What if they remove my lymph node or my tonsil or from under the arm or down in the groin? Anywhere you see any swelling in those areas, you know it's the lymph fluid back up and your sewer system need to clean. The lymphatic system need to clean. Tonsil, swelling, thyroid, swelling. It's a tonsil, it's a lymphatic system need to clean. That's what we're talking about. I'm giving it to you very basic and simple. How we make this fix, how we fix this, the same thing when you're stepping at your doctor's office and the doctor's check your blood pressure. He's checking your adrenal gland and he's checking your kidney. Your adrenal gland and your kidney. That's what the doctor is checking. So you have one number at the top and one number at the bottom. And you hear you say, oh yeah, me check my blood pressure, man. And my blood pressure alright. Yeah man, me check my blood pressure and my blood pressure alright. If your blood pressure is okay, it simply means that your adrenal gland is okay and your kidney is okay, but maybe they are still not filtering. They might be working, but they are not filtering. So there's a difference. So if it is working, that's the first great step. First great step is to know say it work. We do not recommend garlic. As Mrs. Somebody said garlic. We don't recommend for you to use garlic inside. And the reason why, and I'm tired now to even explain this on all my shows. If you watch any one of my shows, then basically you hear me talk about this. The reason why we don't recommend for you to use garlic through the mouth. Listen again. Garlic is like an antibiotic. It is too strong for the mucous membrane. When you eat garlic through the mouth, it breaks up the mucous membrane and allow acid to get out, and people end up with ulcer, people end up with heartburn, people end up all them problem now where you have, where you say your chest have burn you, acid that do it. So when you consume garlic a lot, that's what really happens. So how we recommend you using garlic is to cut the garlic up and make it as a poultice under your foot bottom. Put the garlic under the foot bottom, tie a piece of cloth around it, because your foot bottom, the hole to your body under the foot bottom is even bigger than your mouth. And it know how to remove or to take out whatever medicine it wants from the garlic to bring inside your body. So that's how we recommend you using garlic. If you want to order, there's a number right there, PIN 1-876-863-0673. See the PIN number there. Acid reflux, easy man. Easy, easy. Just change your diet, stay away from dairy. You know, get a plant, slippery, get the slippery plant. Use it up. Use up the slippery plant. Use up marshmallow as well. Onion is great. You can work with onion under the foot bottom too, and you can take onion inside too. So as I was saying, if this is the first time, remember to share the live. Let me share some of the products with you. This is our cleanse. This one helps to cleanse the colon, the sleeves, and your sleeves is what cleans your blood. So you need to get that clean as well. So this one cleanses the colon, the sleeves, and the liver. That is this one. You could just take this cleanse alone. This cleanse alone is important for you to take. If I'm giving somebody a gift, out of all the products that I put together, all of my compounds, if I should give someone a gift, outside of our iron up tea, which we're out of iron up tea. If I should give someone a gift, this is the gift I would give them. Because this one is very important. It removes, whenever time you take, say for example, K7, which is different from L7. L is for lymphatic, this K is for the kidney. If I give you K7, when you're cleaning the kidneys, you need this to push it out through the colon. So it goes down through the rectum and out of your body. So when you buy this, it is important for you to have this as well. So if you're dealing with the kidney, you have to use this to clean it out as well. Alright, let me show you another K. This is only K by itself, but it's really calcification. These two super together. This break up all the calcification in the body. This one, this K here, the single K, not K7. K7 is for the kidneys. And all our products have ingredients on them. You can see. So when you buy them, you can check out the ingredients. All right. So this is it. These two, super important. As I said, all of them will work with this one. But here you go. Calcification. Remove them from the body. We have the A, which is A cleanse. Adrenal gland. Remember we tell you? This is what them check when you go to the doctor. When you go to the doctor, this is what them check. The top number is the adrenal gland. Your bottom number is your kidney. This is your blood pressure. This is your blood pressure. Right there. Your adrenal gland and your kidney. That's what them check when you go to the doctor. And that is what we fix. Those two have to fix it, any healing happen. It have to fix. No matter what sickness you have some man, them can't stand up. Because you might have diabetes or other sicknesses or have high blood pressure. So your manhood not working how it's supposed to work. You know, as we say in Jamaica, you pop off easy. You're easy for ejaculate. Your kidney need for address. Your adrenal gland need for address. Blood pressure problem is the same two thing need for address. Cancer, it is those cells were destroy because when you eat, for example, when you eat, you take in food, you still need to remove the food from your body. The plants eat and they excrete. Humans eat and they excrete. Then if your body is cells, you all make from cells. When those cells eat, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to poop. Those cells are going to poop. And once those cells are pooping, the lymphatic system will remove the poop, but you need to get the lymphatic system moving. Once it's moving, then you're good to go. I wouldn't recommend anyone smoking. No. Whatever you want to smoke, that is on top of. There goes my brother, Dr. Cash. There goes my brother, Dr. Cash. This is one of the persons I was talking about. You're free to contact him as well. The same thing I know. This brother is a herbalist. He knows it too. Dr. Cash, welcome. It's only a pity we can't have a short interview right now. Because this is a great brother of mine. Powerful herbalist as well. Alright? Yeah, man. So I'm free to take Dr. Cash contact as well. And my other brother, Elisha. You're free to contact Elisha as well. We share this thing because I don't want... Why I'm teaching you these things? I'm teaching you because I want you to know. It's not only selling you the products that I put together now. Because when you are healed from your ailment, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, when you are healed, you want to know how to bring this practice to your family. So I'm teaching you. So that means you don't have to depend on me. Because when we're not here, what is going to happen? Things going to die with us? Are we going to transcend with this knowledge? No, I am teaching you this for free. I am giving this information for free. That simple means, say, you teach your family. And it is very basic. Very basic. Just the eating. Some of them make our belly rule with too much. We make our gut rule with too much. Alright? We make our gut rule with too much. We have to control our belly, man. When you overeat and eat wrong, you're in problem. Cause all the sicknesses. So as I was saying about the lymphatic system, that is how it works. These videos, I recommend you share them, share them, share them, share them. The information is there. Alright? Is nopal good for you? Yes, nopal is very good. Very good. Nopal is a source of iron as well. Super good plant. Epsom salt bath is good. Yes, Heather, Epsom salt bath is very good. It's mineral. Alright? So, as we say, we always recommend you to share the life. Share the life. Yeah. We have about 3 minutes to go. And within the 3 minutes that we have to go, let me see all the questions them. Ask all the questions them. You already hear what the lymphatic system is all about. You already hear. So the two main organs to fix within every ailment is the adrenal gland and the kidney for the lymphatic system to move. You already hear. Fruits, berries, melons, super important for you to consume. These are the foods you need to consume. Fruit, berries, melons, super important for you to consume. Millicent say can't take iron. No, you can't take the iron that is coming from the pharmacy, but you can take every iron that is coming from plants. Every iron that is coming from plants, you can take them. It is okay with your body already. Your body know how to break it down. Your body know how to break down those iron that is coming from plants, like from the iron up plant or our Thai capsule that we have known as Thai, which is iron. You know, people know about the elderberry already. I mean, so much knowledge is out there. All right, someone is asking high level of testosterone. I don't know what she's asking right there. Anyway, what is neem good for? I mean, Sharon, you already have Google. You know, these things that I always tell people that every plant is important. But whenever time you see the system is pushing a type of plant, any plant that you see the system is pushing, I never really run up into it. That is why we don't run up into garlic, and we don't run up into neem, and we don't run up into, there's another one that people have, moringa. You know, any plant you see the system is pushing, they are not telling you how to use it correctly, or something is not right. Because this system promotes no plants. No plants. So once you see they are pushing a type of plant, investigate it correctly. Alright, PCOS. Yeah, man, there's my number, man. We don't have enough time to even discuss that. But whichever ailment, you have my number pinned right here, 1-876-863-0673. Yep. So that's how we do it. Get the lymphatic system cleansed. Get the organs all running from the pituitary glands. You have a lot of system, you know. You might only hear about your immune system, but you have the respiratory system, you have the digestive system, you have the endocrine system, which is All the endocrine system is those that consist of your all the glands in your body. Which you have the pituitary gland, you have the thyroid gland, you have the parathyroid gland on top of the thyroid gland, you have the adrenal gland on top of the kidneys, you have the pancreas, you have the pancreatic gland, you have the male have the testicles, which is another gland, female have ovaries, which is another gland. So that is known as the endocrine system. Alright? And not because there is herbalists out there who cannot explain it as Bigakitan or other herbalists can. It doesn't mean that their protocol doesn't work. It doesn't mean that their protocol doesn't work. They cannot explain it, but their protocol works. Alright? Alright, we're in Jamaica, can I find you? We are in Mandeville, Richie. Mandeville with it. Alright? We're there in Mandeville. That's exactly where we are. In Jamaica, right here. I link you on WhatsApp. Alright? No problem. Yes, man, you can always link me up on WhatsApp. Spirulina. Yes, you can have spirulina. Yeah, man, you can have spirulina. There is some... Alright, let me explain something again. There is some plants that even if you get them in a weak form, it's still beneficial to the body. Even if you get them in a weak form, it is still good to the body. Alright? That's what I really want to say. So don't forget that neither. Alright, let's get to some of these questions. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so probably within a month time we have another show. I thank you all to come out and support today. This was a lovely show and I hope you learned something about the lymphatic system. I hope you learned that when you step in your doctor's office and you see them say, let's take your blood pressure, which is the first thing, what they're checking is your adrenal gland and your kidney, which is super important. Because those are, especially the kidney is the organ that filter the blood and it filter the water in your body and it filter the lymphatic system as well. So that's important. That's how important it is. Just as how the liver do a lot of work. Hundreds of work we can talk what the liver do. But without that kidney that put things outside of your body. When you eat, you need to get it out. Without the kidney is the excretor. It excretes things out of the body. It is a remover. Without that, trust me, you're in big problem. Alright? So I'll say thanks again. It's another great show. Remember to share it. Peace and wellness to you all. And don't stress and too worry yourself over nothing, man. It's going to be good. Things is going to be good. Start with the health. Start small. The food where you have at your house now, eat them out until them done. Peace and wellness to you, Jadi. Welcome, my brother. Food where you have at your house now, eat them out till them done. Nobody got to throw in the food. You work hard for it already. What you need to do is, whenever time you're buying other foods, so say the flour where you have at your house done now. You know? Get a better flour. If it's flour you want to eat. If you want a type of rice, get a better rice. You know, don't use the one where you have now, man. That one is no good. But don't go throw it away. Alright? Alright. I mean, people are giving me a chance. The WhatsApp number is pinned. It is 1-876-863-0673. So I'll see you on another live. Peace and wellness, my brother Elisha. There goes Elisha as well. The two persons I'm talking about, the two other herbalists I'm talking about. One name is Dr. Cash. He comes on earlier. And there's my other brother. His name is Elisha. Elisha, peace and wellness to you, my brother. These are other skilled herbalists that I recommend. So you don't have to link Bigotan, you know. Only. There are two other herbalists right here that I recommend as well. Which is Dr. Cash and Elisha. Alright? So peace and wellness to you all. I'll see you on another live soon. For you to get exclusive information. Salute. One love. Do all the good you can. Whenever you can. However you can. See you all. Blessings.